So you're gonna play Rogue, huh? The sneaky big damage class that shoots everything within a 600-foot range while continuing to be the most elusive and mysterious member of the party because you don't have a sugar daddy. You can just start spilling lore about, yeah, no, I've just always been a big fan of murder. Probably because my parents were killed. Whether you're slinging cantrips, teleporting, climbing walls, or just straight up not having a good time. Why did I pick Scout? You can always find some sort of easy, down-to-earth D&D fun by doing damage and staying in the shadows. Here's how to play Rogue. Rogues are a notoriously very straightforward class. As a level 1 rogue, you only need to manage 2 things: the fundamentals of combat and how exactly you get to do extra damage with a sneak attack, and the fact that you're playing a rogue. Sneak attack isn't that difficult to manage. Basically, once per turn, you get to deal an extra 1d6 damage. What kind of damage is it? I don't know. Sneak damage. You get to deal 1d6 extra damage on one attack once per turn, so long as you meet these prerequisites. Okay, I swear it's easy to manage. Look. So long as you have advantage on your attack roll, meaning you roll 2 d20s and take the higher result, you get sneak attack. What if I have disadvantage? Then you no longer have sneak attack. Even if you're getting multiple sources of advantage, a single disadvantage cancels everything out. Even by the book rules, if a disadvantage cancels out an advantage, you are considered to have neither. Not only do I have advantage on my attack roll because he's prone, but also I snuck over, so he has no idea.
Also give you true strike.
True strike? There's no way he's not dead! Are you dead?
No, dude. You have disadvantage. You use a ranged weapon within 5 feet of me.
After all of that?
Yes, after all of that.
Well, I'll just move 5 feet away.
Opportunity attack.
I bonus action disengage! Oh, also, you get sneak attack if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of them. It's like you're lining up your attack on somebody who's not particularly paying attention to you, so you can strike the killing blow.
How could I not see this coming?
Also at level 1, you get expertise and thieves cant. Jacob! You just hyperbolically stated that I only need to manage sneak attack and playing a rogue. What are you doing to me? Look, expertise is just a passive ability. You get to choose any 2 of your proficient skills. Who am I kidding? Nobody uses paper character sheets anymore. And add double your proficiency bonus. And sure, you could definitely add that sweet +2 bonus into your sneak or thieves tools, but what about a rogue that has a really good deception? Maybe acrobatics. Maybe they're like a diplomatic spy, and persuasion is their expertise. And you... Like having a good persuasion is something you need in D&D. Yeah, just throw that expertise into sneak and thieves tools and feel good about rolling 25s at level 1 while your party acts like it's the most overpowered thing, while their characters can literally shoot fire to their hands and heal cancer in 6 seconds. Ooh, look at you, opening locked doors. Thieves cant. You learn a super secret language that allows you to speak in symbols, code, and euphemisms to other rogues. Now, anybody can take the linguist feat and be like, hey DM, can I learn thieves cant? And for the most part, DMs are gonna be like, sure! Everyone's got their own interpretation of thieves cant, but personally for me, it's less about knowing a language and more being in the know. It's like being 25 years old and opening TikTok and seeing people respond to you like, bruh, L take, ratio plus no maidens, and you realize you're old now. But maybe you're feverishly addicted to TikTok and you're cursed with knowledge because you're in the know. That's how I see thieves cant. Rogues and other roguish types are constantly changing and adapting this code, so only those within the circles know when it changes or what it means. As a rogue, you have the special ability to not be a boomer about the most recent rogue memes. So, what the dog doing? Oh, our table. Is it broken? Level 2, Cunning action. Rogues are constantly moving. They are quick, slippery, and clever. Unless you've got like a 6 in your intelligence and wisdom, then it's probably just luck. You can use your bonus action to dash. Wow, look at me. I can move a little faster than everyone else. Disengage. Or hide. Where the hell did he go? Also, if you're using Tasha's Cauldron of Everything, which you should because it's awesome, you can use steady aim At level 3. Which uses really weird gamey text to basically say, if you don't move for the turn, you can use your bonus action to get advantage on your attack roll. Oh, so I can do this now and get sneak attack.
No, dude. You still have disadvantage.
What?
You're still within 5 feet of me.
Bonus action, steady aim, advantage. I can get sneak attack now. Why not?
Because you have disadvantage.
Why do I? What?
It cancels them all out. All of them.
What,
you can have 100 of them.
What disadvantage am I getting?
You're within 5 feet of me.
Oh, so I can just go over here then.
Opportunity.
No, I'll use my bonus action to disengage.
The steady aim makes you move at 0, and it's
you
your
know,
bonus action.
You know what? I'm gonna kill you in the head in front of everyone live on television. Hang on, wait. At level 3, sneak attack is 2d6, and you get your roguish archetype. Now, what kind of rogue are you? What kind of rogue are you? What type of things do you do? The profession you pursue? Something old or something new? What kind of rogue are you? What type of things do you do? The profession you pursue? Something old or something new? What kind of rogue are you? The assassin's got crits on their first turn, and arcane tricksters got spells they can learn. With a knack for investigation, gathering more information. Inquisitive's the characterization. The soul knife can break your brain. With psychic blades, they'll cause some pain. Swashbuckler's real fun. Use charisma and a gun. Sneak attack when you're just one-on-one. The Phantom talks to ghosts. Those they slay become their host. Thief climbs and steals your purse. Good with traps and real diverse. Scout's the same but arguably worse. Mastermind is the spy among us. With their abilities, they are quite sus. I'm not doing this. This is stupid. I'm not gonna. Mastermind is a spy. Grant advantage and lie. Manipulation, misdirection. You can't hit this guy. What kind of rogue are you? What type of things do you do? The profession you pursue. Something old or something new. Misdirection, inspection, deception, or possession. What kind of rogue are you? No, I won't apologize for what I said about the scout. It sucks. 4th level, ability score improvement. Take a +2 or 2 +1s or a feat. At 5th level, sneak attack is now 3d6. Proficiency bonus is +3. Make sure to update your expertise skills. And you get uncanny dodge. This is a good level. With uncanny dodge, you can use your reaction to half the damage from an attack. Whoa. This ability doesn't recharge. So long as you have your reaction, you can uncanny dodge. This is a great defensive maneuver to keep you from dying. But remember, it specifies attack rolls. This ability won't work against anything that you have to make a saving throw for. Like a dragon's breath weapon, fireball, falling off a cliff. That would be really funny though.
Jacob, you fall 3,727 feet and take 252.
Okay. What if I saw my reaction, could I use my uncanny dodge to have the damage of all of that?
I don't think that's how that works.
What? I can't uncanny dodge when I'm in the middle of the air.
It's an attack roll.
Yeah. Can the earth make an attack roll against my body as it slams into the ground? I can reaction. I don't know. Save myself from the fall.
It's a saving throw. You fail the saving throw, you're going to take the damage.
Am I moving towards the earth, or is the earth moving quickly towards me?
I think that you know how gravity works.
Gravity is an effect upon my body, and from my perspective, it looks like the earth is coming towards me.
And you failed the saving throw. Could I shift
my perspective to see grass flying towards my body and dodge?
No.
6th level, you get 2 more skills to have expertise in. And that's the thing about rogues. You know, maybe we don't have crazy magical abilities, superpowers, or any of that kind of stuff, but we have our skills. And, you know, that's unique to us. 7th level, sneak attack is now 46, and you get evasion. Now, you've learned how to dodge out of fireballs and dragon breath. Not cliffs, though. Cross class and a monk if you want that one. Evasion lets you take 0 freaking damage when you succeed a saving throw from a harmful effect, so long as it's a dexterity save. I only wish with this ability that you could also move outside the area of effect as if you literally dodged out of it, because, like, fireball's a huge range. This ability should be renamed to Protective Cloak, because that's kind of what it feels like. 8th level, ability score improvement! If you're not taking a +2 into your dexterity, maybe you could add a little bit of flavor by adding some bonus to intelligence, increase your investigation checks, but here are some feats that I think would be nice to take at 8th level for rogues. 9th level, sneak attack is 5d6, proficiency bonus is +4, that means expertise is now +8, holy geez, and you get a feature from your subclass. I'm not going into all of them. 10th level, ability score improved. Here's a bunch of other feats that I think are really cool that you could take as a rogue. 11th level, reliable talent. Now that you've got a whopping +13 to stealth, whenever you roll an ability check with a skill you're proficient in and you get below a 9, you can make it a 10, meaning you'll always be getting at least 23 to stealth, or a 22 if you're one of those cool people that maximized flavor for your character and didn't try to get a dexterity to 20 as fast as possible. Okay, to be honest, as overpowered as this ability sounds on paper, it really isn't from my experience of like a bajillion D&D games. By the time an adventuring party is level 11, they're fighting insane monsters. Challenging an 11th level party is so difficult because it's so hit or miss. Most of the time, they can whoop some butt. And when they've got a rogue who, in comparison to all the other characters, is sitting in the corner, rolling stealth checks and doing sneak attacks, it's not nearly as annoying when they aren't failing as often as normal. You're going to be sitting at the table with the 30 snakes the druid spawned, the rulings on greater invisibility plus steel wind strike, and the sheer amount of dice that the paladin is rolling every turn for those smites. And the rogue is like, I use my bonus action to hide so that I can use my only ability in this game that lets me do damage. And it would just be really annoying if it was like, oops, I rolled a 2. Guess I won't get advantage because at this power level, all the monsters have a 20 passive perception. Guess I'll aim for the millionth time. Why make the game worse for the rogue when their entire characterization is specialization? They're professionals, they do a job and they do it well. So why am I saying all of this? Well, it's because I know that a lot of people like to homebrew this ability to be exempt from natural ones, which just slightly removes the ability for the rogue character to have any sort of fun, flavorful moment or just to stun them for their entire turn because they can't do the thing that they built into. Look, it's just cool. I like this ability. I think it's fine. Oh, also sneak attack is 66. 12th level, ability score improvement. Rogues get a lot of these because while also specializing in one type of job, they also can be versatile. 13th level, sneak attack 76. Proficiency bonus +5. Your stealth rolls are always a 25. Unless you got the manual of quickness of action, then it's a 26. And you get an archetype feature. 14th level, Blind Sense. You become Matt Murdock, Toph, Indul, Dolores, the things from A Quiet Place, Saitama, Superman, Jamie Summers, Spider-Man, Spider-Monkey, the monkeys from Sekiro, Clickers, and Morbius. So long as you can hear, you can sense the location of creatures within 10 feet of you. Though I think it would be cool if you were playing a deaf character, maybe you felt their vibrations or even magically sense their location. That way you could be inclusive. 15th level, sneak attack is 8d6, and your brain gets oiled up. With Slippery Mind, you gain proficiency in wisdom saving throws, which is just a little more added flavor for the rogue to be elusive and not get charmed. 16th level, 17th level, proficiency bonus is +7, which means with reliable talent and a 20 dex, you consistently roll above 30, with the worst you could roll being a 29. Yeah. This is when the scout could get 2 sneak attacks. Like, this is when they decide you could be cool with that subclass. When you're rolling 30s in stealth, Mastermind can't have their mind read, and Assassin can deal like an average of 80 damage, and you get a worse extra attack. 18th level, Elusive. So long as your motor functions are functioning, nobody can get advantage on attack rolls against you. I love this because combined with Blind Sense, rogues are the best anti-rogues. Like, they study and train and perfect their abilities so well, they go backwards and learn how to fight themselves. 19th level, 10d6 sneak attack and an ability score improvement. At this point, if you have a +3 rapier and a 20 dex, your attacks are dealing an average of 42 damage. Your crits are an average of 82. For those of you like, that's not that much, may I remind you that the rogue doesn't have a limit? They can do this endlessly, every turn. Fun fact, you can even use sneak attack on reactions since the ruling says once per turn. Reactions are outside of your turn. Absolutely relentless. 20th level. This is it. The culmination. Your training is complete. At 20th level, you have the uncanny knack for succeeding when you need to. Once per rest, if your attack misses a target within range, you can turn that miss into a hit. Alternatively, if you fail an ability check, you can treat the roll as a 20. Okay, personally, I don't love playing D&D games above like 12th level, but that's just my preference. I enjoy the challenge and not relying on my character's insane abilities. I like playing a game where I get to think about my actions and not scroll through a character sheet about the next Deus Ex Machina I have in my pocket. But hey, I think the 20th level ability of this class is awesome. I also think that this class is designed super well. The abilities are fun, you get to feel powerful while still having some versatility in a really grounded way. And even though rogues have magic and psionics, I still think that they're one of the most down-to-earth D&D classes. You can of course play a multitude of races in D&D, but rogues to me feel the most human. That pure ambition manifesting as reliable skill is so interesting to me. I've also never had a player play a rogue and not feel awesome. Have fun playing rogue, and to all the DMs out there, I hope I put into perspective the role of this class in your game. Challenge your rogues to be stealthy and to use alternative ways in order to fight, instead of just trying to cancel out their sneak attack constantly. That's no fun. Thanks for watching this dumb video. Have fun in your adventures. What kind of rogue are you? No, I won't apologize for what I said about the scout. It sucks. Seriously, you could just take the mobile feat. You get extra proficiency in skills and extra speed. The 13th level ability should be level 3. I mean, sure, at 17th level, you get to use your sneak attack twice in a turn, but you're 17th level at that point, so while your companions are summoning gods and becoming immortal, you just get to do a little bit more damage. Also, most of the pre-writtens don't even go above 15th level. I have no idea why you would choose this subclass. It's not even that flavorful. Like, the idea is that you scout ahead, and that's breaking rule number 1. Don't split the party. They really made a rogue subclass that is only good for when you're far away from your party. You could make it so much better by... You give advantage on initiative checks at level 3. Get a +10 to your speed. You get a bonus to your stealth checks if you're natural or regenerated. Similar effects. 9th level leads your party with stealth and manage. Group checks, everyone gets advantage. If you're in 1/3 cover, it counts as half. And half is full cover, don't make me laugh. 13th level, you lead the group attack with an ambush surprise, with no one to slack. So long as you're not surprised at the start of the combat, you're in disguise. Then neither is your party. Harmonize and improve. Make this rogue a team with these guys. What kind of rogue are you? What type of things do you do? Can the scout be good too? Spice it up with something new. What kind of rogue are you? What type of things do you do? The profession